Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. It is Bert and Sonny's birthday. Well, that's going to require us going up to Ridgeside. I don't know if we're going to make it up there, but I don't know. I really like, Bert's a good guy, but I kind of like Sonny, so maybe we'll make it up there. But whether we do or not, oh my god, what a haul. This is just, we've had a couple of good days. Oh, sadly, this is only salmonberry wine. Anyway, beyond going up to Ridgeside, if we make it up there, I want to keep working on our greenhouse today. I got some feedback from you guys, mostly just that there was a bit that you guys didn't know that you could decorate the greenhouse, which honestly, I didn't either until recently. And just that you thought it looked pretty good. So we're definitely going to keep working on that, which will require me going and getting more grass. And some more trees, but I think we're gonna have to wait because we have to get those on the island. Hi, Jeff, Mr. Cool. So we're gonna do a few basics, and then we'll make our way up there. But one thing I did want to do is I saw that apparently we... Oh, hey, guess what? The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind is ready to play. We'll get into that later. Yeah, that's a whole thing. But yeah, I got the message that one of my trees isn't growing. So I don't know if the basic grass will keep it from growing. We're gonna have to check into that. But we'll go ahead and check because it said an orange tree was what was not growing. So that should be pretty easy. Hello, Luna. That should be pretty easy to hunt down exactly which one is the culprit, at least in regards to that singular one. Now, what it may have done, there we go. What it may have done is if there was more than one tree that was not growing, that it may only have shown us one, being as they may have all spawned on top of each other. I'm not sure. But anyway, all of those things aside, today is mine and my partner's anniversary. So, I know she watches these, usually, so happy anniversary to you. And we are spending it doing the super, super romantic, painting our house. But we should be finishing today, and then we're good to go. We'll be moving in on the weekend. Now, it is supposed to be snowing this weekend, so that's gonna suck, but it'll just be nice to be in and finished with it all. So, looking forward to that, And we can finally breathe a sigh of relief, right? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, yeah, I guess I just downloaded Morrowind and also Oblivion. And no, I'm not, well, I might be crazy, but that's not why. I've been listening to, there's this guy, he does, oh my god, it's like a 12-hour Oblivion video that is just a very, comprehensive everything about it. He did it for Morrowind and Skyrim and all those things. But I feel, well, I don't know, I've made it clear that I am not a very big fan of Skyrim, right? And he elucidates a lot of my points in a way that I am unable to do, which was nice. He is also a big Morrowind lover, and so was I. So am I. But I thought, you know what, whatever, I'll download that game. Why not? As you know, I've been in the nostalgia mood. And it has a multiplayer mod, so I don't know, I was thinking about maybe busting that out on stream. I'm not sure. But he actually made a mod for Oblivion, which, if you're not familiar, if I'm just talking about Oblivion and Morrowind, and you don't know what they are, they were the games before, they were the Elder Scrolls games before Skyrim. And I would say just in general, as Elder Scrolls games go, they tend to lose features, not gain them. Or I should say they lose more than they gain. I think would be a better way to put it. But anyway, I was thinking about going back and playing them, and since they are both quite small on the file size, I would just I went and downloaded them both. So we'll see. We'll see if that ever ends up affecting any of you guys. But yeah, that's why that dinged. So sorry about that. But I did download his mod for Oblivion, and I am definitely going to be playing this on stream soon. Oh, I didn't put that caviar in there. That's okay. But it takes every randomized dungeon in all of Oblivion and makes it one giant inescapable dungeon. Oh, no, here. Nope. Stop. Come on, just play something else. Nope. I can work with that. Okay, so it said our orange tree will not grow. And I didn't say anything about the pomegranate, which is right next to a lamp. And that's honestly the one I was worried about. Apple, pomegranate, peach, orange. So, that's odd. 23, 24... 22, 22, 22, 22. So it would appear, I'm going to assume that yes, all of this grass is keeping our trees from being able to grow. So that's okay. Grass is cheap. We'll just come back in. We'll deal with it in a bit once they are grown. So we're a little less overgrown for now, but oh, you know what? I did want to change something up here, though. I guess we should probably go to town first, but this will be okay. I want to get our tree fertilizer, and I want to make a little tea nook right there. That should be right. No? No, it's back here. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so I had this idea where... I love this song. Where I wanted to... Oh, these are dressed... Okay, here we go. I want to take some kind of table. In my head, it was circular. But I'm not sold necessarily. Because I kind of like these sun and moon tables. Let's try... Let's just try both of those. See how they look. See, 'cause I like that because it's got the sun. I think I'm going to go with that one. And then what I was going to do... I thought those made them grow. Maybe I thought it was instantly, but apparently it's not. Maybe it's, there we go. Maybe it just speeds it up and it'll be done in a day or something. It might be done when we wake up tomorrow. And then I'm going to put, like, the other one, like, right there. I just want to sort of even it out a bit. By even it out, I mean make it more, staggered, realistically. Whoops. And then let's see. Take one of our little chairs. We'll put it here. And then, see, I want to just sort of get some mismatched chairs. Like, I would love a chair from a diner. Just like a stool. Yeah, I was just get a couple of things, right? But this will just give us a little tea nook. And what I would like to do is I'd like to grow tea around it. Maybe like over on this side, because my thought was to take these, just sort of make a path, right? Like over here to the books. So we have these wonderful little rainbow, oh, you know what? I hope those, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these just in case they affect the tree, because at this point, I have no idea, right? There we go. See if that works. But yeah, something like that to get a little bit of the, little bit of a pathway roll in there. There we go. think that looks pretty nice. But, okay. As I said, we're getting there, but this, because of growth rates and things like that, this is kind of turning into a project that we just can't do anything about right now. And that just kind of is what it is, you know? But, okay. Go ahead and deposit a few things, including all that stone. And then let's go head up to Ridgeside. We can wait, again, we can wait on all of the grass because it appears as though we don't really need it. Given that we kind of can't fill out all the area anyway because of tree growth. But, okay, let's hop up to Ridgeside, say hello to those two. Specifically, like I said, I'd really like to talk to Sonny. I know he works for those horrible, horrible Amethynes. But he's always been pretty nice. So, oh god, it's the robot that has sentience. There we go. So, as I said, I downloaded that Oblivion mod, and I think it'd be cool to sort of play it as a kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawler, where we don't know what dungeon we're going to go to next. There is essentially no going to stores or anything like that. You just get what you get and live as long as you can. And I think, like, once I die, I'll just delete the character and start a new one, you know? I think that'll be pretty fun. Let's find Sonny. I don't really know the layout of their house, obviously. Oh my god, they have an amazing... Wait, you're not good enough friends with Sonny to use their kitchen. This is not a kitchen. That is... that is a swimming pool, sir. Where is he? Well, there's the lady of the house. We'll go ahead and gift her something. How quaint. Well, she smiled, so she can't think too lowly of it. There he is. Sir. Here you go. Don't go to bed. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. In the back of Mr. Pierre's store, there's an altar to Yoba. Get a shot of him. When my schedule allows me some quality free time, I tend to go there, or to this mountain spirit altar at the ridge. Well, you have one right here, a Yoba statue. You also have one of those. Whoa, okay. That chair bugs a little bit for us. Oh, Sonny goes to bed real early, man. Sorry. We'll leave you be. We'll leave you to it. I didn't even notice Araya there. Jeez. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead home. You know what? We have never used these mine carts. Not once. We went and did the quest, got those completed, and then have never used them. And I think a big part of it is, not long after that, I got a hold of Grover. Excuse me. And I just didn't... I don't like leaving him, you know, alone. He's cool to have with us. Oh, it is pretty up here at night, though. There we go. Oh, but I mentioned, you know, with the Oblivion thing, I mentioned streaming it. And again, I do just want to apologize to anyone that follows the streams that I, again, have been missing them. It is not for lack of trying, I'll tell you that. And it is, you know, not something I'm happy about. Like I said last time, but until we are moved in, it just kind of is what it is. And the reason being that, like today, normally, since I'm not working today, I would have recorded this the morning of, but it is actually late Sunday night now when I'm recording this, because I have to go paint all day. So I find myself in the situation where I'm kind of unable to do anything with my evenings other than record for Stardew. So that has just sort of eaten up all of my time for for streaming. And that will change back. That will go back to normal when, you know, when we get into the new house, because, you know, I won't be, I can go back to my old schedule. So it will stabilize, and I appreciate, you know, everyone sort of being patient with me. Oh crap, it's the last day. We have to pick a few things around here. We have to go pick all of our flowers. Yeah, it's the last day of spring. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, then we are gonna have to, oh geez, yeah, that is a lot. Okay, we are going to have to, oh, why are these, they don't stack. How strange. That was very odd, right? Oh, we'll sell a few things. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole new batch of planting tomorrow, which I think is super exciting, personally. But let's go ahead and not... Oh wait, how do we have to do this? Do we have to do this with the axe? Yeah. There we go. You know, in retrospect, we probably aren't saving energy doing this because we will have to re-till a lot of area, but it will save us time, I think. Time to get to the store, get things planted. And I will try and do a better job of timing these things out, so that we don't have just a bunch of wasted time. I do want to check. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Whoops. I've never really used Junimo huts either, so this is new. But look at all that. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. And again, I'm only selling gold star produce. And I don't know if that's efficient, but it feels like the right thing to do. So that's what I've been going with. It's no $3 million a season. But I'm trying. We're getting there. Oh no, damn it. Well, would I be me if I didn't do that? The answer is no. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Well, whatever. At least they're not terribly difficult to make. Okay. Can we make it? Come on, Grover. We have to go pick some flowers. Late night flower run. Which, this isn't even a big deal, but I figure we may as well try. But I don't understand why some of these stack and some do not. I really don't understand. Yep. And the tulips we weren't even going to be able to get. Oh, no, because it's midnight. We got to go. But hey, that means that tomorrow we get to repick our flowers and everything. You know, new flowers for the garden, which means I will have to actually start paying attention again to actually going back there and watering them every morning, which I actually look forward to. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Well, this is bad. We have a million things in our inventory. I'm going to try and drop off this cheese real quick, because you know what? As we learned, if we pass out, it's really just not that big a deal. Although, I say that, and today is actually, at the end of the month like this is the day when it actually does have quite a bit of an effect. So we're going to need all the energy we can tomorrow. But, by the same token, we have that, we do have that energy tonic. So, maybe not as big a deal as I thought. There we go. Okay. And then I think we should be able to get this going. Bam. Okay. Very productive day there at the end. We got to see Sonny. We didn't get to see Bert, but that's okay. All right. Well, I'm very out of it. It has been a long weekend, but as of the time of this coming out, I should be finishing up my house, and hopefully I'll have some pictures for you guys soon. And we are about to get back to normal schedule. I would say this is the last week of things being truly, truly strange. By next Monday, I should be in my house. You know, everyone transferred, everything out of the old house, good to go. So wish me luck. Thank you guys for putting up with my, you know, my schedule changes and everything. I really appreciate it. But all right, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, screw up the outro, Sid. Good night.